feel like I'm like starting like an apology video or something. Fuck, it probably don't even sound right for like the energy not to be there. Maybe going crazy or some shit, bro. Like, god damn. But yeah, man, I'm out of this room. It feels very, very saddened, bro. Like, it wasn't until like I actually started packing, I was like, this shit is actually like, I've been through a lot inside this fucking room, my nigga. Like, it wasn't. I guess I'll just start from the very beginning, bro. Fuck it, you guys are already here, and if you guys are willing to listen to my fucking soapbox, and I'll start talking then. I started streaming before I started doing YouTube. Actually, I'll start back in the very beginning, my nigga. Like 2016, I started doing YouTube, so I quit because I was in a toxic relationship and she didn't want me to do any content and stuff, so I stopped making videos, period. And I stopped making videos for like 3 years, I think. Cut to pandemic. 2020, I was bored out of my fucking mind. There was literally nothing to do. I sat down on my computer. I only had one monitor then. I guess I guys can like show you the setup that I have right now, because you guys never even seen like my full room. But yeah, man, this is it. Like, of course, it's kind of messy right now. There's boxes and stuff everywhere. My bed's right there. My monitor, of course, is right there. TV up there, wires from it, and then my other monitor right there. So it's like a 2-monitor setup, and then my bed, of course. Like, you guys have never seen the other side of my room. That's the other side of my room. Just a bed, and then there's a wall behind me with like curtains and shit on it. But yeah, man, 2020, started recording and streaming, or started streaming because I was bored out of my fucking mind. Sat down right here and was like, I'm going to play Undertale, but I only want to do the Sans fight because I've heard that it's really hard, and I only want to do that single fight. So I like looked up like a fucking emulator, like Sans fight emulator, and went up to my stream. One viewer, one singular viewer that changed literally everything. He's not even inside the community anymore. Like, his name was like OWO, like OWO. It had Tism at the end of it. Now I understand what that means now, but I didn't back then. I called him OWO, but his name was OWO Tism. Now I understand what the fuck you were trying to do with that name. That's a wild ass name, nigga. And if you're watching this video, you a wild nigga for that name. But his name was OWO. Came into the stream after I was streaming for like 10 minutes trying to beat Sans or whatever. The emulator was like really janky because, of course, it wasn't the actual fucking game. He was like, I like watching people play Undertale. What are you doing playing Sans? Like, you already beat the game? And I was like, no, I just wanted you to fight. And I probably will never stream again because I just wanted to stream the fight. Nobody was really watching. The one nigga came in there and was like, okay, whatever. He was like, you really should play the game, honestly. Like, you should just try it out. Play it one single time. Just see how it goes. I promise you the game is way better than this one single fight. You don't even understand why you're fighting this guy. Just try the game out. I was like, okay, whatever. I went and bought the game. It was like $10 or some shit like that. The rest is fucking history, man. Like, I thoroughly enjoyed playing that game. Instead of only talking to one person, it jumped to like 5 people. Constantly interacting. OWO was there. My homie Jerby was there. My girlfriend, of course, that I'm moving into this new house with, was watching it with me, and like 2 other people. I went from that to like Detroit Become Human. Started playing that to like Walking Dead, which got an even bigger fan base. It's like every single game that I played started going larger and larger and larger. And like, I wouldn't have been here, one, without my homie Najeezy, who, before I started playing any of these things, I was playing BioShock, and then he was the only one in there, and he was just like talking back and forth to me. But I didn't really take it serious back then. I was just playing a fucking game. I didn't really care for it. And then, of course, I went to Undertale, and literally it's my favorite fucking game of all time, bro. Like, I can't make this shit up. Like, it literally, I love it, bro. Like, it's always been my favorite game ever since playing that shit. Like, I can't like undercut the fact that he really helped me out to be where I am today. Because if I didn't play that game, if I didn't see him say that one thing and I just would have fought Sans and that's it, I wouldn't be here right now. Like, that, I don't think you guys ever like understood the significance that Undertale had to me. It's because like I would not be doing this shit without Undertale. I wouldn't have gone from Undertale to Detroit to Walking Dead to Friday Night Funkin', Friday Night Funkin' to Pokemon to wherever else this takes us from right here. But like, I would not be in this spot if it wasn't for that one single dude that said, hey, play the full game, don't just fight Sans. So thank you, my nigga. I really appreciate that. All that happened inside this one single house. Like, even the mirror not being right there is like tripping me out right now because I'm not seeing a reflection of my other half of the fucking room, bro. Like, that shit is just, it's insane to me, bro. But I'm gonna stop talking you guys' ears off. Thank you guys genuinely for the past 2 years inside this house. Fuck, man. From 2020 until now, I feel like I've just been through so fucking much. Me and all my homies, like, we've been through a lot, bro. Like, I genuinely consider, like, the niggas that I talk to every single day, like, my family, bro. Like, and I loved it. I love what I do. I love the people that I met along the way. All inside this one fucking spot right here. All inside this room that you guys are just now seeing for the first time ever for, like, today. It's insane, man. Yes, last video inside this house. Whatever video you see tomorrow will be in a completely different room, completely different setup. Hopefully it still has the same, like, you know, effect to it, bro. Like, it's still gonna have the light in the background. I got my homie Terrence, Snorlax, of course. And all the way back here, I got Munchlax, my nigga. Would not even be here right now if it wasn't for this nigga as well. There was just so much shit that had to happen for us to be right here in this moment, bro. But I appreciate you guys for everything. This video felt really sentimental to me. It probably don't give a fuck to you niggas, but, you know, it's not your room. So just imagine, like, being inside a room for, like, most of your adult life and then just moving out that shit into a completely new place that you'll have to relearn and shit like that. But I love you guys. I appreciate you, as I said, for being along this ride. And I'll see you guys in a new place, bro. Fuck, man.
I got it. That's it. Let's go. That's it. Let's go. That's game. David, fight him. Oh my God. Thanks, bro. No! No! Really? Carly! No! I gotta see this. Yuck!
Shout out to you, my nigga. That's a lot of fucking hair. That is a lot of fucking hair. This deck is gonna make me fucking rich right here. I can tell this shit. Seal, reverse hollow Machoke. Let's go! I knew it!
Alright, saying scene. Amazing grace.
Look at what he's doing to this nigga right now, bro. Sans, fight back, nigga. Fight back. God damn!
And they ain't able to tell who voted for who?
That shit. Killed off somebody, bro. That's the way streamers win. We win off spree kills.
Nino?
Uh-oh. Is there like accusing somebody?
Nino?
What the fuck?
Why are you? Jeezy said came late. Yeah, I heard you came late last night too. Like, what the fuck? I don't know what that was. Excuse me, y'all. But he was in the chat saying some, like, sus shit, bro. Nobody was scared of that shit. Nobody was scared of that. Anybody in this stream right now, you got them watching a fire-ass episode of Jimmy Neutron. Did you ever get scared of a monkey going like this? Hi, I'm Pop. Wait a second. Check on your strong friends. Pray for your enemies. If you're not religious, at least wish them well. Listen to the echo, man. Fuck. There's nothing in this room anymore, bro. It's only... I don't know how the fuck the posters, like, ricocheted that much sound, bro. But, like, even the wish them well echoed the fuck out that shit. I'll see you guys next one, bro. Peace.